Hi, greetings. It's me, Dr. Paul Gerhardt, and I'm happy to welcome you to Management 182 Principles of Marketing. Now, this is a really fun class, and marketing isn't always advertising. Advertising is just a very small part of marketing, as you're going to be finding out. A lot of people think that when you're talking about marketing, you're just talking about advertising, but you're going to see that marketing is a very general, broad term that refers to creating your product, having a product developed, testing the product, and then getting it out to market and having people buy the product and helping people find your product. And sales is another small component of marketing. So marketing is a broader term that you're going to learn a lot about this term. It's one of those areas that no matter what industry you get into, you really need to understand what it is about your product or service that your company is in business for and how things work. We're in a very competitive global marketplace right now, and so not only are we competing with a similar company up the street, but we're also usually competing with similar companies from around the world because due to the internet we can buy almost anything for cheaper. So price is not the only thing that helps distinguish a product these days. And so whether or not you're going to go in for business with yourself or be a manager within or a leader or just a great employee in any organization, you really need to understand the principles of marketing. And that's why we have this course in place. We've done a lot of research to help find the best materials for you to help you really have a powerful online learning experience. We've got set due dates in the Canvas that you're going to see in Canvas and also that you're going to see in the Cengage area. Most of your points are going to come from Cengage, so make sure you read my announcements and you follow the instructions carefully and get connected with the Cengage material. I will not reset any information, any assignments at all. You need to make sure you have a solid internet connection and that you schedule at least 15 hours a week to do the work in this course. Learning is an active process, and I want everyone to have a powerful and positive learning experience. So if you haven't been good at staying on track before, make yourself be good. Use a calendar and write down due dates. Actually, write down early due dates because I don't accept late work and I know stuff happens. So schedule time for success and schedule early due dates for yourself and schedule time to do the work. Put it on a physical calendar and say this is due at this time and this is due at this time. You should have already done your biography section in our discussion area in Canvas. Answer all of those questions. I am going to assign you to a team of at least 5 people, and you need to be working with those people throughout the whole quarter in Canvas, on the telephone, in Skype, working on your marketing plan. You got to come up with a business, either a real business, maybe someone on your team has a business they want to start. Whatever business you choose is up to you, but it needs to be a viable business, one that would really work. Don't use widgets. Use a product or a service that you're really looking for. I see so many creative ideas. Gosh darn it, don't do a coffee shop. Everybody does coffee shops. Find a viable business that you want to start and really learn how to do marketing. Really show that you are understanding the concepts of this course. The Cengage material is so rich if you use it right. Make sure you go through and watch the due dates. Read the chapters more than once. Read them several times and take good notes. You're going to have quizzes that are due each week. By the way, did you take the syllabus quiz? Syllabus quiz is in place to see if you really understood how to be successful in the class. That's what most quizzes are all about. Quizzes are there to help you see whether or not you understood the information that was presented from you. It's not there to make you feel stupid. It's not there to trick you. It's there to really help you see whether or not you understood what you should be understanding. So use that as a powerful learning experience. See quizzes as an opportunity to be successful. Watch the videos in this course. Watch them several times. But make sure you're doing the assignments, and then you're making sure that you are not waiting till the last moment to do the team project. Let's face it. Every employer wants to have excellent employees that stays with them for a long time. They don't want to deal with problems. And most of the problems that they deal with are people with bad interpersonal skills or bad team player skills. Be a good team player and practice it in our program. We want everybody to have a powerful and positive learning experience in all of our classes, and that's why we have team projects in almost all of our classes, so that you can practice being a leader and being a good team member. Do not wait until the last minute to do these assignments. Do not expect other people on your team to do the bulk of the work. Do not assign people sections to do. Every person is expected to work on every single part of the marketing plan. Every single part. Look at the samples in the file section that I provided for you. I'm going to try to give you more information in that file section. Every Monday I'll send you a reminder email of what's expected of you and what's due. But watch the due dates in Cengage. Schedule time for success. Make it a powerful learning experience and be disciplined. Pretend like you're sitting in a real classroom, but if you're not scheduling time to learn, you're not going to get the best benefit out of the materials that I provided for you. And if you are not connected to the Cengage material in the way that I said in the syllabus and in my welcome announcement, I'm not going to be able to see what grades to record for you. So set yourself up for success. Read the syllabus thoroughly. Make sure you're reading the chapters thoroughly. Read them more than once. Take good notes. Ask yourself active learning questions like, where have I seen this before? Is this this or is this this? How could I apply this concept in the marketing plan? And then talk about it with your peers. Use your team as a way for you to really become an expert in marketing. And so I know some of you are just taking the class because it's part of your degree or certificate. But learn the material so that you have those tools to be able to help you later on. And ask yourself as you're going through, how can I apply these tools? Where have I seen this before? Those active learning questions are going to help make this a powerful learning experience for you. But you have got to be disciplined to make it a powerful learning experience and to schedule time to do active learning. If you're not going to schedule the time to be successful, you'll probably still pass the class. But you're probably not going to get as much out of it and you won't have as much satisfaction. You have to choose it. So choose to be powerful as a learner. See yourself being in your dream job, applying the concepts of this course in that job. And then schedule time each week with your team members to collaborate. Work on every single section. Don't divvy out sections. Work on every single section and then synthesize those concepts into each of the required sections of your marketing plan. That's what I want for you. This is not a you do this section and I'll do this section. Or let's pretend like the professor didn't do this. Be a person of integrity, be ethical, and follow the directions. If you have questions, I want to ask. In my office, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 9 a.m. to 2:30. And I want to help. Send me an email, give me a phone call. But don't be a whiner. Don't wait till the last minute to do things. Take personal responsibility. Don't be a liability to your team. Either do it or don't do it. But I want you to be responsible and I want you to learn a lot. And I want to make it a powerful learning experience because you are a good team member. So take a look at the syllabus. You notice that there is a biography that's due in week 1. Tell us about yourself. We want to get to know you a little bit. You're not just a number behind a screen. Read the syllabus carefully, then take the syllabus quiz. If you don't get 100% on the syllabus, it's because you really didn't pay attention to the details that are in there. It's easy. It's just true and false. And then know that at the end of the quarter, there's going to be a peer review. That peer review is going to be an assignment where I assign you someone else's project to look through, and then you use the grading rubric to say, did this team do this? How well did they do this? What did I see that shows that they've done this? And then write it up. You've got weekly, there are 15 chapters that we're going through, and so you have weekly assignments and weekly video quizzes. And so you get 10 points possible for all of the questions, and there are just a various number of questions, but the computer calculates how many points out of 10 do you have for how many questions you have right. And then it's scheduled so that you'll see the answers after the quizzes close. So don't cheat. You should not be looking up all the answers along the way. The quizzes are in place to help you see whether or not you really understood the concepts. If you're not getting 100% on the quizzes, that's a good indicator for wise people to go back and read the material again and evaluate it, because we want lots of aha experiences. I get it now. I see why I missed it. I thought this, but now I see this. Or I missed that altogether, but now I see it. So where we focus our attention, where we focus our time, that's where we get the best results. So if your education is really important to you, wouldn't you really want time to be an excellent learner, and to have more tools in your toolbox so that you become more valuable to your future employers, or that you become a rich entrepreneur because you have so many tools that you can use to help grow your business? That's what we want for you. We want to have lots of amazing alumni from Pierce College, because our program is designed to give you the skills that employers are looking for, the skills to help you be successful no matter what industry you choose. So make it a powerful learning experience, but you've got to schedule time for success. We're giving you the best tools. I'll facilitate the course by letting you know what's expected each Monday morning in an announcement. And so you've got to make use of those tools. I could lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. And so choose to make this a powerful learning experience. Really focus on being an active learner. Really, if it's the first time for you, help make it an experience for yourself where you go, oh my gosh, I see things differently and this course changed my life. When I hear those kinds of statements, it really lets me know what kind of learner you are. We get excited about seeing our students get amazing jobs because they've earned it. Don't BS your way through anything. Be a person of authenticity. Be authentic. Be honest. Hard work. You can't fake hard work. You can't fake learning, and learning is hard work. But it's work that is worth it. You can do this. And so watch the due dates. Use a calendar to put down what the due dates are. Work with your team members every week on every single section, and use the tools that are available to you to help you be successful in learning this new information and creating a portfolio item, the marketing plan that's due, and an accompanying PowerPoint. So read the syllabus very carefully. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Again, I'm in my office Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 2:30. I want to help. I'd love to see everybody earn an A in this class, and an A in any class means that I've mastered the concepts. If you're not earning an A, think about what you can do differently to help you earn the A. Little steps at a time. You eat an elephant one bite at a time. You finish your class one module at a time. You learn things powerfully by being open to it and intending on it, and then doing the work that leads to you gaining the skills and mastery that you're looking for. Alright, I know it's a little long video, but I hope you enjoy the class. I'm really glad that you're here. Don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. I am here to help, and I want to see everybody have a powerful and positive learning experience. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Dr. Paul Gerhardt. Have a great day. You get to choose.